that's it. Hey, we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the newest indoor adventure in Planescape Quantum Mortality, Part 21 of this game. If this is your first time... Wait, hold on. That's not where I'm at yet. Today is January 25th, 2026, and you are loved. And that is a very important thing that we like to remind each and every single one of our viewers and listeners at the beginning of each and every single one of these games. If this is your first time joining us, you can go to youtube.com/indooradventures to check up on all of the VODs of each of the games that we have played up until this point, or you can go towards anywhere audio casts are being made available for free. You can find us there under the same moniker. And speaking of things that are being made available for free, hey, did you know we have an after show? It used to be on Patreon. That's not the case anymore. That's too many steps. If you join us on the Discord, the link is down below. Not only can you hang out with myself and the rest of all of these wonderful people and all of the other acorns that are fans of the show, you also get access to our after show, the recordings thereof called Nights in the Courtyard that we are posting currently for free. So if you would like to join us for that, again, link is in the description down below. But let's say you've already joined us on Discord. You already follow us on YouTube and Twitch, and you're trying to think to yourself, where can I go to help support this fantastic show even more? Well, guess what, Acorns? I got your back. Quite literally, in fact, because if you go to indooradventure.redbubble.com, we got t-shirts, we got posters, we got crop tops, throw pillows, shower curtains, aprons, clocks. We even have face masks with the symbol of Tiamat upon them, designed by our very own CyberWolf1201, where all the proceeds of all of our merch, as always, goes to help support Doctors Without Borders. So if you would like to help support a good cause or possibly help support the show, you can again go to indooradventure.redbubble.com. Again, that is indooradventure, no S at the end, .redbubble.com. But that is it for my opening spiel. So hey, Dingo, who are you playing today?
I'm Dingo. I use she, him pronouns, and I am playing Shriek, who is a Fire Genasi Light Cleric, and she uses she, they pronouns.
And Kylan.
Hi everyone, it's me, KyleWithAnN. Today I am a Snorlax, but also today I am Tessell, the Dragonborn Echo Knight fighter, currently Gem Dragonborn. They use they, them pronouns, and I forgot to mention I use she, fey pronouns.
Hey everybody, I am Wings, also known as Danae Keener. Today I am playing as Aluvire, who is always a Minotaur, but today is a fighter, and we both use she, her.
And I am the indoor adventurer, he, him, and today I shall be playing as Orillo Thread Twister, human wizard who uses he, him pronouns, or if you're a close friend, we, me.
And I'm Cyber. Hi, I use he or any pronouns, and I'm going to be a dungeon master running a game of Dungeons and Dragons. For my friends, it is very cold in Louisiana right now. It is raining, it is freezing. Man, fuck ice. I'm not going to be subtle. Fuck ice.
Fuck ice.
Returned from Avernus, where your search for R04M brought you to the Red Belvedere casino in the domain of Tiamat. You earned your way into the VIP area through a series of challenges in the Scarlet Coliseum to consult the casino staff and your Carvanix about the chase for this missing Modron. You learned that Rome was brought here willingly by the ancient Red Dragon, and that he was escorted back to the Outlands, and that Tiamat had ordered the casino staff to have those following the Modron to have to earn their way to the VIP area by their choice of the games that they were playing. You plane shift back to your castle, Itkaru, where you emerge in a field of pink grass and crystals and see the swarms of bioluminescent flies beginning to fall, dropping dead to the ground in the wake of the footsteps of your walking castle. Everybody roll initiative.
That's a great way to start.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh,
Mysterious initiative. Do we need the map up?
You don't specifically. It's not technically a battle map. This is more of a chase map
Oh.
where I'm just judging distance.
Oh, yeah.
21.
10.
9.
Oh.
11.
Sweet, everybody's initiative got updated automatically. I love that. Orillo. The castle is 100 feet in front of you. You can dash.
How fast is Castle?
The
I guess we'll find out.
The castle moves at. It has a max speed of 100 feet per round, but it's not going max speed right now. It's just sort of making its way across the Outlands at a leisurely pace. Hard to judge right now because in this moment you're just appearing in the area and seeing, oh shit, we didn't bamf into the castle. We need a, oh shit, my car.
Dog, I've been playing Pacific Drive, and if you do not put it in park, your car will leave you. It's so fucking frustrating. Lady at the castle, and Orillo is like yelling at, her name is Nathan, right?
Yes.
30 feet run forward, sending, please stop the castle, we are on the ground.
Okie dokie.
That's just
about
like
30.
still like, why did I vape while I was at the casino? My lungs feel bad.
Roll a d12 for me.
Okay. Oh no. That's a 2.
As you're running, there's a like this pink field is interrupted by a stream. I need you to make a DC 10 strength or dexterity saving throw to cross.
Oh god, dexterity
my
is the
God.
better one. Nat 20, baby.
Yo, let's
I watched all
go.
those horses run.
Yo.
Yeah, you clear it. And you do get a response. Oh, good. Glad to hear everything went well. Yeah, give me. And it cuts out then.
Orillo, sob running. What a waste of 25 words.
The castle moves 50 feet ahead. Tessell, what you doing?
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
From my position, and how far away in feet is the lowest ledge of Ikaru? Sorry to make you do math.
It would be 150.
The
'cause it
castle
started
is 150 feet away laterally. It's about 60 to 80 feet up, so we're looking at about like 180 feet.
Cool. I can take one person with me. Who wants to be on the bottom ledge of the castle?
I do.
Shriek. Yeah, take
All
Shriek.
right. Tessell is going to pull out their sword, the long sword between worlds, grasp Shriek's wrist, and I'm going to cast my one charge of Dimension Door.
Okay. Which has a distance of.
It has a distance of 500 feet. My goodness, I thought it was 400.
Very easy. Yeah, you are able to slice a dimension door in the ether in front of you and appear quite easily on the outer rail of Ikaru with Shriek.
Okay. That is my action. What? Let me see. Okay. How can I?
Orillo, you see this terror reality up ahead of you as you try to keep up and see two of your companions make their way onto the boat, onto the ship, onto the castle. What is this vehicle? Aluvire. Sorry, Tessell, roll a d12.
Ooh, okay. $12.
You're good.
Okay. Can I see if I can do anything with my bonus action real quick? Let me just take a look. Oh God, how far can it go? How far can it go? Sorry. I think it has to be within like 30 feet of me or something. But I feel like there was one more thing I could do. No, that's just transferring my consciousness. Shit. Okay. Equal to my walking speed. God damn it. Okay. I will, as a bonus action, activate my gem flight so I can have my wings. But for now, I'm just going to stay on the edge of Ikaru and try to help people when I get closer. When they get closer.
Sweet, Aluvire.
I want to move 60 feet. What's the over-under on grabbing Orillo on the way there?
I assume he's like a $120 soaking wet, so like you could easily just lift him with your strength.
Make a strength check or athletics check.
Oi, I can do that. 23.
Yeah, you're good.
Hold up, hike. I use my movement to run 30 feet. I grab Orillo. I use my action to dash and continue running. Now, when I dash, as a Minotaur, I have Goring Rush. Technically, it's supposed to be an attack with my horns, but
you don't have an attack.
As a bonus action. That's what Goring Rush does. If you take the dash action on your turn and move at least 20 feet, you can immediately make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
Make an attack roll.
I didn't... I'm not attacked. Wait. Hold on. Did you... What am I attacking?
Hello.
It's not Orillo.
Okay. Okay. $13?
Okay. I also want you to roll the d12.
Okay. 8.
Okay. You hit a couple of these really big fuzzy fireflies that are dying on the way down. They are dead, and there is no actual like penalty or thing that you're not killing anything. If anything, like you're getting a couple of blood, you're getting some bug splatter on your windshield, which is your forehead.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. I was gonna ask if I could use that to throw Orillo, but I guess that's what I did.
Shriek. You're on the castle.
You bet I am.
You want to do anything?
No, it has a touch range. I think Shriek's just like putting her head on her hands, looking over the railing on the side of the castle, and watching her friends go. And occasionally she puts her arms up and shouts some encouraging words. That's it.
All right. D12.
That's a 12.
Okay. Orillo. You are you have been wizard handled.
Let's.
You want to do anything with your action?
Let me see here.
You are currently grappled.
Yes, I am. Let's see. Is there anything I could do? I don't believe so. I am just going to use my action for the help action for Aluvire. And I'll just be offering encouraging words. Like, you got this, you're so strong, you never miss leg day, we can do this.
Okay. Ikaru moves 20 feet before it stops. It's now off the map. They don't have a lot of maps that are multiple hundreds of feet. For good reason. Tessell, you want to do something?
How far away is my closest I'm so sorry. I'm asking so many mathematical questions. Based on my angle, how far away is my closest companion?
What do you mean the ruler can't go off the map? Fuck you. Like 120 feet.
120. Okay. Let me do some quick math. I'm getting out my calculator. Okay. So if I move, I have a flying speed equal my walking speed. That's 35 feet. If I dash, that's an additional 35 feet. If I action surge to dash again, that's 105 feet. Okay. That's not 120, but I can at least start the process of trying to get someone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plan. Everything I just said, full 35 flying, dash for 35 again, action surge to dash one more time, and move the 105 feet flying. My plan is to try to get Orillo since
Roll a
he's
d12.
tiny. Two.
You pass through a swarm of these fireflies that is not dead yet. So they are going to use one of their actions against you, which is it stings. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
You will take 11 points of piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Very inconvenient. Oh my
Aluvire.
god, hang on. I'm so sorry. Real quick, I just realized my walking speed was reduced by being exhausted, so my actual but I'm not exhausted anymore. So my actual I need 15 more feet added to what I just moved. But it is reduced again by 10 feet for the next turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now it's down to 30, but yeah, for last last turn, it should have been 15 more feet.
Aluvire, there's a disco ball descending very quickly to you. That disco
Gah.
ball is your friend, Tessell.
What? Explain. Why are you here?
Toss me Orillo!
Okay. Fucking throw Orillo.
Make an athletics check, both of you. Orillo, you may help one person.
I will. I am going to help Tessell because they're responsible for catching me.
Watch me fail this.
Watch me fail this.
15.
Natural 20 for a 26. That was without advantage, so I don't think I should roll again.
Okay, Aluvire, roll again.
15.
Okay. Well, the good news is you don't have to throw him very far because Tessell is very, very close to you. So Orillo, you are thrown and into the wanting arms of Tessell.
He is full
I keep
ragdoll.
I keep running. Too much momentum.
Okay.
How about an action surge, baby?
Okay.
I'll action surge and go another 30 feet. Yeah.
Roll a d12.
Okay. 5.
Okay. Your path is taking you near a patch of razor vine. Make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or use 10 feet of movement to avoid it.
I'll make the dex save.
Okay.
Ho ho ho, 21.
You clear the razor vine easily enough and continue running after your car.
Dude,
The
that's my
Shriek.
car.
You're up here on the balcony of your car.
Shriek's gonna go inside and try to find
Zather.
Zather
Yeah.
to slow down Ikaru.
Okay. It will take you quite a bit of movement to get up there, but you can see that like the doors have been opened, so like without being neatly closed behind, so someone is definitely moving with a purpose in here. But you are able to climb up to like the second floor.
Okay.
Why not roll a d12?
It's a 3.
As the castle is walking, and as Zather has moved very quickly, it appears that some objects have been shuffled around, and there is now an obstacle of books and furniture that were not properly like.
It's a mess in here.
Yeah. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
$18.
Okay. You're able to clear it easily enough. It will not count as difficult terrain for you.
She got those long legs.
Now, Orillo, you are ragdolled and now being carried by Tessell. What you doing?
How close? And this is like spectral Tessell, yeah?
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is real
No,
Tessell.
this This is meat and bones.
How far away is would you say it's within 30 feet?
No.
Damn it. Just Orillo like puts like okay, one, how was Orillo caught? Just like full like this? Is it like the princess like over the threshold carry? Is it the fireman
Over
carry?
the threshold. Over the threshold.
Orillo will put his arms around your neck and just say, "My hero," and then give you the help action.
At this point, Ikaru does stop and begins to sit. Tessell.
Okay, I am going to go as far as I can with my movement and dashing,
Mhm.
but I imagine my speed is already reduced to 30 feet.
Mhm.
Is there any more reduction from carrying Orillo?
Yes, you are down to 15.
Okay, then that means I move 30 feet.
You catch up with Aluvire. Roll a
Trying
d12.
not to show that, I am slow.
Roll a d12.
5?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And the
Uh,
help action. Wait, does help action help with dex saves?
I'll say it will for this because otherwise carrying Orillo would have a negative impact on your ability to maneuver. So I'll say they'll cancel out.
Okay, so just flat roll.
Mhm.
All right. 10.
You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you also hit some dying sunflies.
Just full bug on the windshield.
All right, Aluvire.
What's the over/under on grabbing Tessell?
Tessell is in the air, so
Oh.
you can do
How
a
high?
jump.
How high?
Like say 50 feet.
That's a lot.
If it's anything, you don't need to worry about me. My speed was just reduced by 10 from the flies. I think I'll be okay now. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna go as fast as I did the first turn because I don't have action surge and I'm carrying Orillo, but I think I'm okay.
Fair enough. Oh, see, I knew I had something for this. The grappler feat means that you don't spend extra movement to move a creature grappled by you. So, we're good. On my end, anyway. I'm running.
Cool. D12.
Ah, fuck. Ah! 2.
Does a 7 hit you?
No.
Okay. You avoid the stings of a still living swarm of these sunflies.
Ah!
But at this point, you have approached the castle. Shriek, is there
I
anything
don't
that
even notice.
you're doing besides just chasing after Zathir?
No, I think if Shriek is sort of noticing that the castle has stopped, starting to descend, I think Shriek will redirect to sort of correcting some of the furniture and knocked over things.
Okay, easy enough. And yeah, at this point, you are not in danger of losing your castle. So, Tessell, you are eventually able to carry Orillo in. All the remainders of you are able to wipe the bug guts off of your faces and other parts of your bodies.
Prestidigitate. Prestidigitate. Clean off them bugs.
And
Thank
you have arrived in your castle.
No, thank you. My lungs feel scratchy. I think it was because of the vapors while I was at the casino.
Make a Constitution save.
A 15.
Okay. You do not cough up a vape method.
It still tastes like watermelon.
Oh, dang. It's a shame you can't prestidigitate inside your lungs.
Orillo thinks about it, just like waves it off, like, no.
Now it's not the time.
Now's not the time for this. Otherwise, like, puts finger in mouth, like, all right.
Orillo?
You stop that. Drop that.
Get that out of your mouth.
What do you have?
Oh my god.
Tessell will say to Orillo and Aluvire, my apologies, I could only take one person with me, and Shriek was close.
Oh no, it's fine. I like to run.
Well, you
Very
carried
well.
me here regardless.
Oh, it's a team effort.
Very much so. Also, what was the deal with those bugs outside?
I high five Tessell.
Orillo, make an Arcana check.
16.
You know, after thinking a little bit about it, you know what these bugs are. They're called sunflies.
Okay.
They are native to the Outlands, and they are particularly in tune with planar energies.
Oh.
Some people in Sigil see them as like pests. Some people keep them as pets. But they're just big celestial fireflies. They're very fuzzy, and they react very strongly to planar magic.
Yeah, I think now that the castle has come to a complete stop and is lowered, Orillo's actually going to go back and see if he can find one of these downed sunflies in whole shape. I know that we trampled a few and ran through a few, but see if he can try and
Alive or dead?
How big are they?
Medium.
Medium? It would have to be dead.
About human sized.
Yeah, it'd have to be dead then. I don't think that.
Sorry. That's the swarm. The swarm is about human size. Sunflies are tiny.
Okay. Yeah, if I could get one of both.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a grapple check to try and grab a firefly.
Okay, and that is just an attack roll? Essentially? Like strength
Yes.
check?
Hey,
It is
grappler.
Yes. It is an attack roll with athletics.
Okay.
Not athletics. Excuse me. Strength. What am I doing?
So that
Who am I? Why am I here?
is a 18 for a grapple.
Yo, let's go. I taught the wizard to throw a punch. Come on.
17 on its dex. So you are able to catch one.
Get caught, nerd!
Yeah. Yeah, Rillo, high five. Oh.
A dead one is kind of easy to find because the pipe fox is currently has one in its teeth on Shriek's shoulder.
Oh.
What do you... Drop it? Drop it.
Make an animal handling check.
I hate these things. No, that's a 7. It does not drop it.
Mm-mm.
Fine.
You leave him alone, Orillo.
I needed that bug. Find
Well,
a
you
new
can
one.
have it when he's done with it.
I don't want to have it when he's done with it.
Then go find your own.
Look, when he's done with it, that's your responsibility as a pet owner.
She walks away from you.
Let's be fair,
Unless I
Orillo,
leave
there's
it
like
in your room.
a bunch of them down there.
There are
This
a
is
bunch of them down there.
Yeah, go and check.
Shriek will also attempt to get it from the noodle fox. Just kind of hold out her hand under his mouth and scratch between his eyes.
Make an animal handling check.
15.
Easy enough. Also, you can add Pipe Fox to your character sheet now. I did stat it out.
Ooh. Yeah, I think it drops it in her hands. Says, "Thank you very much, sir." And we'll hand it to Orillo. No, that wasn't so hard.
Orillo is off, like, looking for stuff. Like, he gave up. But, like,
Oh.
if you give him a wet, half-chewed bug, he will just go, thanks. This is great. I love it.
Well, you wanted it.
It sure did. He'll, like, wait for Shriek to turn around and then just toss it on the ground. He needs a whole one.
Eventually, Zather does come down to come meet you. So, how did the hells go?
Well, we don't have a definitive answer as to where Rome went next. We have two possible avenues in individuals to talk to who may know in two completely different locations.
Okay, so should we redirect to one of those, or should we keep going toward Carafidian?
Can we take a look at the map together, all of us?
All right.
Yes.
She will lead you up to the Castellan, where the map is displayed. What you're looking for?
Is there any way to kind of, is there a boop, you are here marker on the map for Ikaru?
Yeah, so if we go back in the chat,
I thought it was pinned to.
it was not pinned.
If I find it first, I'll pin it.
Oh, okay. I see. But in our little map, it does not show Carafidian. Is Carafidian hidden?
Yes.
It's typically hidden. Okay.
Yeah. There's not a direct calculus to find your way to Carafidian. It has to be recalculated every time. But right now you are kind of close to the realm of the Norns. You're a little bit far from Ecstasy, which are your two current locations. But if you ask Zather, she will say that she is almost to Carafidian. It would take a couple more hours.
I'll look at Shriek then and be like, would you still like to continue to Carafidian? I know you were very interested in helping Putrice.
Also, Tessell, make a perception check.
19.
Okay. You feel something cold and wet on like the back of your neck, like on the side, like behind your jaw. And you both hear and feel the sensation of something rubbing against your scales. Uh, and as you turn, the others will be able to reveal to you that Sponge is currently on you, trying to clean up some residual bug goop.
Oh, hello, little buddy. Aluvire, your sponge got out.
Oh, sick! I've been looking for you. Aluvire's just gonna pick him up and like put him like in her ear. I got some bug goop in there.
Make an animal handling check.
I just drop dead. Ah! 17.
Nice.
You're able to coax it away from Tessell's much more smooth scales into your bovine ear.
Just squeaks out the other ear.
To answer your question, Tessell, how far are we now? A couple of hours, right?
Couple of hours from Carafitian.
Well, I mean, we've come this far. It would be, I think, a shame if we didn't at least try to help Putrice.
I'm not opposed to that, just because it would give us some time to think about our next steps afterwards. And maybe we can plan our next course after that and stop by in Sigil to maybe take care of some errands.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably find something along the way.
Orillo, do you have any thoughts?
I sincerely hope not.
Orillo says, well, hey, first off, I thought we were doing better than this. Wow. Second, at this point, I think it would be nice to at least traverse back to Sigil, if only to check in on some of our looser threads that we may have potentially left behind, as well as there are measuring tools that I would like to get. I don't have many on me, specifically that deal with measuring arcane energies coming from this. And he will hold up the jarred little sunfly that has a cutie patoot face.
Oh yeah, they're very cute. I'll post them in questions for the courts.
Whoa. Do they got teeth?
Oh,
Yes, they have teeth.
They look like they
little
have
floppy
humanoid
ears.
teeth.
Yo, I didn't know they had teeth. That's kind of weird.
It's
But, like,
I mean,
little
how else
pigs.
is a bug supposed to bite you?
They have like
There's
With
no
mandibles.
proboscis on here.
a human nose too.
they're just a little guy.
Entomologically unsound. I like that they're fluffy, but I
They
don't
are
know, their
very
faces
fuzzy.
weird me out.
Yes, I would like to try and track down at least some method of figuring out what it is that caused this. Well, I wouldn't say extinction level event, but there are quite a few dead ones out there, and honestly, with their tiny little faces, it doesn't sit as well. Like if they had
Then
like
just-
little bug faces, that would be fine.
You mean we didn't just hit him with the castle?
they were dropping behind the castle.
Uh-huh.
So the castle did not hit them before they died. This is after the castle passed by. They were there.
Does it... Do we need a tune-up or something? Are we, like, dropping fumes?
Oh, the castle's animated by fairly, I don't want to say mundane means, but it's fairly
atypical.
basic automata.
So there's, like, no weird emissions or something coming off of it?
No.
Oh.
But no, Magic has advanced a lot since we had to deal with any of that. No.
Well, then what's killing the bugs?
That's what I'd
Perhaps
like to
it's
know.
perhaps it's some sort of little bug plague. And she's sort of very gently like tapping the jar.
Has anybody
Did you
tried
put holes
talking
in
to these
this?
guys?
Unfortunately, I don't speak bug.
Anybody here speak bug? Anybody's
Okay.
other
I
people
need to
speak
check something
bug?
from Zathir.
The scene from Airplane. Just, I speak bug.
Oh my god. The storm just hit me, by the way, so.
If your power goes out, we will know why. Please be safe.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on it.
No,
Man seen
I'm
along
sorry.
next to
I actually
Orillo.
don't speak Celestial.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I didn't realize bugs spoke celestial.
Yo,
I
these
don't
are
think they
angel
speak,
bugs?
but they are Celestial in origin. I think they do understand Celestial if spoken.
They're little star bugs then. Good enough. And she kneels down in front of the jar. Hello. Hello, little thing. And she's speaking in celestial. Are you all right in there? Are you hungry? No, not hungry. Are you feeling unwell? Sick? It's sick. The poor little thing is sick. Oh, were your friends sick too? Well, I can confidently say they're sick. I just don't know how to determine what it is. Does anybody have any questions?
Not an immediate question, but I'm wondering, to Orillo's point, if, and I apologize, I don't remember the name of the university, but if we were to go to the university, I wonder if there is either someone we could speak to or some maybe space that we can borrow for Orillo to do some investigating.
At the I believe it's called the Consortium?
No, it's called the Institute for Intellectual Excellence.
That one. That being said, you won't find the answers to your questions in a school. They'll just give you more questions. However, if this thing is sick and it's suffering, we do know somebody who is quite skilled in curing ailments and identifying the root cause. Shriek, I believe your friend Tristan, the large snakehead man, creature, individual, is quite skilled in doing things along those lines. Perhaps we give them a ring.
Oh, really? You think so? You know, that hadn't really occurred to me at all. But I suppose we could.
just a thought, you know. We don't have to. We could go to school, or we could go see your friend.
No, school sounds boring. Actually, I think we should. I think it's probably a good idea. You know, you had a great idea, Orillo.
Shriek, take heroic inspiration.
Are we still taking bug questions?
Yes.
Do they can you ask the bug if they have little bug dentists for their little bug teeth?
She kneels down. Another question. Do you have any sort of practitioner that works on your teeth in your mouth?
The bug just vomits.
Oh, it's very
little,
sick.
little black
Oh,
goo.
All right.
oh, that's really sad. I'm sorry, little guy.
I
Put
think that's
sponge
all
down
the
on top of the
question.
vomit.
No. I need that goo. It's part of the process.
Okay. I think we should go to Sigil. We should go to Sigil. I'm feeling really bad. This is I don't want to see this.
Little antennas are like drooping and just.
I'll join you all shortly. I think we should probably get a few more subjects, don't you think, Orillo?
I can definitely grab a few more subjects.
Oh, okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna go get a jar and put a stick in it.
And hose.
Now, I will leave the catching of them to the more athletically inclined.
Shriek will give the help action to anybody trying to catch more bugs.
Yeah, Aluvire, make your grapple check. You will probably need to lean more dexterity for this.
If you insist.
You're trying to be at 13.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get quite a few more subjects.
Aluvire just running through the field, like, catching bugs.
All right, we'll take these to Tristan, and then come back and make our way. By then, we should be in Carafidien, and we can help out Putrice, and that means that we will be helping 2 people twice. Twice over. Let's go.
Just to Zathir, I'll be like, I think we've decided we want to stay on course for Carafidien, but we will be heading to, Sigil. Wait, no, Sigil. Sigil real quick.
Okay. I'll ring you whenever we get there.
Thank you so much.
You make your way through the arch. Who has the key? Okay. Whenever you all go with Orillo through the arch, you reemerge in. Is it the clerk's ward? It's one. You emerge in Sigil. Where are you headed?
We want to go to Fells, correct?
Well, Tristan is
Just right down the street from Fells.
Yes.
Like 2 houses over, 2-3 houses over.
It's in the same neighborhood in the Hive Ward.
There.
Okay. Give me just a quick survival.
From who?
Whoever.
I have +0 in survival. I'm not that guy.
I'm stalling.
Oh, okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. Yeah, without much incident, you are able to weave your way around some carriages and sedan chairs. Giant avoids stepping on you because they are they're actually watching where they're going. And I mean, it takes a little bit, but you are able to make your way the long way around to the Hive Ward and back in the neighborhood of Fells and Tristan's.
Oh, we should let's go pick up our cranium rats real quick. We might want to see what's been going on.
Oh, that's
Seems
right.
like a solid choice. So, quick pop
Just-
into Fells.
Right. You open the door to Fells, and you can see currently he has a soldier in what you would recognize as harmonium armor, currently underneath the needle. Make a history check.
An 11.
15.
Tessell, you don't specifically recognize this person, but you do recognize their birthmark on the side of their face, because the Shatter Kai that guided you through Sigil to the Fortune's Wheel Casino a while back had that same birthmark. It is the same birthmark as Pharaoh, the Shatter Kai spy for Shemeshka. And he's currently in harmonium armor. And has a different face. Okay, we cannot quite hear you.
Sorry.
But I can read you on the captions.
Yeah, I did that too.
Oh, great. Interesting. I don't know how to react to that in this moment. Gosh, you know, oh wait, I can communicate telepathically with someone. I will, you know what? I'll communicate telepathically with Orillo in this moment using my psionic mind, and I will just say, that person looks like the one with Shemeshka who helped us out. Pharaoh. The birthmark's the same.
I thought they looked familiar. I rolled a worse history check than you did, so I realized just like,
You distinctly remember making your way through Sigil with an elf. That is a human. That is a blonde human.
That's a man. But Orillo also, like, he has a hat of disguise. Disguise isn't, like, that's fine. You know what? If he wants to be a human, more power to him.
Should we say something? Should we just carry on about our business?
I think we just carry on. You know, what's the phrase? Keep calm, carry on.
You'll just hear like a noise of like an affirmative noise as Tessell is just gonna kind of hurry up the stairs.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see some emojis appear in the air as Fel welcomes you back. And the harmonium officer sort of peeks his head up. You go up the stairs. whenever you go to retrieve your rats, you see them all in the basket area that was set up for them. You also see next to it is a brass music box that is missing a key, and it has a note on it.
Examine the music box first, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
And the note.
Yeah. So immediately you would notice that the music box is missing a wind-up key. So like there's currently no way to make the mechanism go. But on the note, you just see a quick note in a very neat handwriting that says, need a favor repaid. And there is the music box is sitting on a like paper menu for a ramen place in the Grease Pit.
Is there any indication of who left the message?
Nope. I mean, Orillo, did you go with Tessell?
Upstairs, yeah, I think Orillo would, because Orillo's just like, how many of them? Fuck that, no.
Orillo, make an insight check.
That's a 16.
You recognize the handwriting. It's Janet.
Ooh, this one's for me.
Tessell will just distractedly hand the music box and the note over to Tessell, and then pick up their cranium rat and try to get trending topics.
At Nihilistras. I hate alchemy. All the adventurers stare at me from outside the potion shop and chant, "Go, potion boy, go." At Misgiving. I'm going to allow myself the luxury of worrying only about stupid little shit today. At The Donut. Mercy killers vow to restore order by whatever force necessary. Parody. At Squeak Effect. No, I thought this was supposed to be parody.
So, outside of those immediate trending squeaks, is there a sort of general rumbling of any particular events in Sigil, or is it just business as usual for now?
It just seems to be business as usual.
Okay, seems like we didn't miss anything. And then Tessell will try to say as quietly as they can, the individual downstairs is associated with Shemeshka, and for now, I think I would like to avoid anyone directly in her employ until we can figure out what's really going on here.
That might be a little hard, seeing as we are in Shemeshka's employ.
Fair, but I think you know what I mean.
Yes. I think most jobs will require some sort of check-in. Shemeshka is also currently fronting our hellbound lawyer, or rather attorney. There are certain instances where we are going to be forced to interact with Shemeshka's employ outside of ourselves. That being said, we may want to come up with a plan as a group as to how best to describe that, so that way we aren't all telling 4 different lies.
Perhaps we just say that we are on the trail. That is the truth.
Which is true.
But do not include the contradictions we got from Jakarvanix.
Understood. I think we can do this. I know I can.
Right. Oh, okay.
So, how are you getting out?
Of the house?
Mm-hmm.
Orillo, because they're on the second floor, Orillo will go towards a window and say, I do unfortunately have an appointment that I must meet. I've called in quite a few favors in my time, and it seems that one of the favor callees is calling back. So do your best to stay out of trouble, and he'll give a salute and misty step out to the ground floor from the window.
We're all here, right?
As far as I'm aware, only Tessell and Orillo went upstairs.
Okay, cool. Where am I?
Did you go in the front door with them?
I mean, I haven't really...
I mean, you live here.
I guess I do. I feel like I would have been hanging out with,
Fell.
with Fell.
Well,
Just
Fell
like-
is currently tattooing the harmonium guy.
I have a very lax view of boundaries. I feel like I'd just be chatting with Fell.
Okay. Well, Jasper will mention to you. By the way, Jasper is the alias for this identity of Pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll check in just like, hey, I hope everything with Shemeshka is going well. I actually do have something for y'all from the harmonium though. They kind of want y'all to show up at the Hall of Concordance whenever y'all are available for, I guess, a deposition.
What's that?
They want to ask stuff. I don't know. It's for the trial.
Oh, dang. Well, we probably shouldn't do that without our lawyer, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, you got like a paper or something to give me?
Mm-hmm. And he'll reach down into his stuff, which is on the ground next to the chair where he's at, and ruffle around for a paper that just the harmonium, the Fraternity of Order, and the Mercy Killers summon, and it has the 4 of your current names at earliest availability.
All right, I'm gonna shove it into my bag. Not... It's not protected. That thing's getting creased.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point, Tessell's like, I'm not gonna be weird and go out the window and is just gonna try to hurry down the stairs. Stop whenever they see Aluvire directly interacting with in Pharaoh in Jasper disguise and Aluvire interacting and seeing this paper exchange. Just kind of stop.
It's turning out pretty good, actually. Hey, you're taking it like a champ. I've seen people cry like a baby when they get to that part. I'm referencing the tattoo.
Yeah.
Where is Shriek in this point in time? Is Shriek, has Shriek hurried to Tristan's downstairs?
It depends. I was away for a minute. What is everybody doing in their respective? Aluvire's talking to Fowl and our
Sure.
tattoo friend.
Yeah. Well, yes. Okay. So we went into Fel's tattoos and we saw that the Shatter Kai, who had escorted you to Shemeshka's in the first place, is currently in disguise getting a tattoo and is currently in undercover as a harmonium agent. Orillo and Tessell went upstairs to go retrieve your cranium rats and found a music box. Orillo, Missy stepped out to go and meet with the person who gave them the music box because apparently it's repaying a favor. Tessell went back downstairs and Aluvire's just talking to the guy who gave you a court summons.
Question, did Orillo have... I think we gathered some other, as not solar flies, what? Sunflies.
Mhm.
Did
Yeah,
Orillo
y'all
have
have a
the
few.
original one?
Orillo, Orillo had given that to Shriek because Shriek could communicate with it. He just needed the barf.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a jar with a leafy twig.
Okay. So Shriek, I guess my question is now, knowing that, does Shriek stay downstairs or does Shriek just like go to Tristan's immediately?
I don't think Shriek went inside. I think Shriek went while you guys went to Fell's, went over to Tristan's. But if
Boy.
you even just poke your head outside, like you can see Shriek hasn't actually gone inside Tristan's
Oh, Shriek.
apothecary.
I think so here's what happens then. Tessell has stopped looks at Orillo interacting with this person that Tessell does not want to interact with. Waits
Aluvire.
until they and Aluvire make eye contact and then just kind of like like let's go.
Oh, okay. Tessell says I have to go now, so later, guys.
See you. And Fel emotes.
Emote back.
And then I guess on the way to Shriek, Tessell is just gonna be like, what did they want? What did they want?
Oh, well, I think I just got served like something called a deposition, and I don't know if that sounds good.
Let me see that.
I'll
Let
dig
me
it up
see
out
that.
of my bag. It's all crinkled.
Yeah, and I think as we are coming up to Tristan's, Tessell is like walking and reading at the same time, and if there was a way that scales could pale, especially already being pale, you would see it.
And
Oh,
that
is this
is where we're going to cut for a break.
Incredible. So we are going to try and be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Don't go no place unless it's to grab a food, grab a drink, grab a friend, or possibly go to indooradventure.redbubble.com. Pick yourself up something nice, and we will see you all shortly. All right, everybody. See you soon. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. We've returned. I thought I was ready, and then I wasn't. I kept pressing the wrong buttons, but we're here now. That's the part that counts.
Sweet. And where we are is that three of you are coalescing outside of Apothecary Pacuato, where you have a jar of sunflies, and you know that the UNT apothecary Tristan should be manning the shop.
Sorry, forgot to unmute. Okay, I think Tessell has read about as much as they can at this point, and it's just gonna be like, okay, we'll discuss this. We'll discuss this once we're done here. And hand the paper back to Aluvire.
Discuss what?
Some
We got served a court summons, I think.
Oh, fun.
No. No, that is not how we should feel.
Oh,
Sorry,
should I
not to tell you how to feel, but
should I not have taken this?
I'm understanding now from the panicked look on your face. It's all coming together for me.
Should I get rid of it?
no, we should also probably not do that.
I can
You
eat it.
sure? Eating it seems like a great idea.
Now, here, let's Shriek read it first.
Oh, good point. Shriek reads it over.
Yep. Y'all are asked to show up at the Hall of Concordance whenever time allows it.
Well, I'm not seeing a date on here. I'm not seeing a time. Seems just like a casual chat.
What happens if we don't
People
go?
we're in trouble with.
Well, I'm sure they have questions. I don't think they're going to kill us on sight, and even if they did, what's the worst they can do?
I mean, it's only a problem if they figured out how to make us not come back.
That's a very good point. I hadn't considered that.
And if anybody's trying to figure that out, it's probably them.
Well, there's no date or time, so we'll take some time to think about it and breathe. Tessell. Perfect.
You're right. You're right. Besides, Orillo has gone to take care of some business anyways, and it
Oh
would be-
shit! I didn't
it would be-
realize Orillo wasn't here. What happened to Orillo?
He got a
Orillo!
music box and a note, and he said he had some business to take care of.
Well, that's never good.
Well, how are we gonna find him again? He doesn't have a rat.
No, he doesn't have a rat.
He'll find us eventually in whatever shape or form he may take.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll trust his process. Anyway, I'm glad I waited for you both, shall we?
Aluvire kicks rocks.
No! All right. Yes, let's go inside.
You open the door and have to dodge a swarm of kobolds as they leave with a whole bunch of very clinking vials. Excuse me. Out of fucking way.
Oh, okay.
Good grief.
Hi.
My stars. Excuse me.
Hi. Welcome back. Y'all wouldn't have happened to have gotten the venom, would you?
No, not presently. We're very close. We
Okay.
very shortly. We'll have it soon. We had to make
You hear the jingle as he put something away.
we just wanted to make a pit stop. On our way to Caraphidian, we encountered Aluvire. And she gestures for the jar with stick.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna dig in my bag and pull that out.
Are they all still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Puts them on the counter.
Well, we ran into these little fellows, and they seem to be dying, and I was speaking with one of them,
And puts the original jar up there as well.
and well, they're feeling quite sick, and it seems like they're dying and sort of vomiting an ichor.
And they've got little faces too. I don't know if if that's supposed to be a thing.
No, I
And
think
teeth.
I think that's normal. I, I had to be real. I don't really know much about like the veterinary science of sunflies. I know how to use their venom. Um,
What does their venom do?
I mean, besides, being a mild irritant, I guess kind of depending on what sort of planar energy they've attuned to, like either it can do stuff like make the target like have uh, a minor bioluminescence for a little bit.
Whoa.
Otherwise, it just kind of causes like lethargy and brain fog.
Shoot. Do you know any bug doctors?
Uh-uh.
Can we get a referral?
I don't know any.
Damn.
I can't refer to you to someone I don't know. Sorry about that. Usually I get referred.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You're like one of those specialists.
Okay.
Aluvire's digging so deep for words that she does not normally have access to.
There's just a blank stare of a snake face. There's a little bit of a tongue flick, but otherwise completely deadpan.
Right.
Yeah.
No worries. I wasn't sure if maybe you knew if it was specific to these bugs or if it could be like a larger thing. Or if you had any insight, we figured we'd check with you first and go from there.
Yeah. Again, sorry, I can't give much more. I really only know about like how to use the toxins, not really like how the toxins affect the things that I get the toxins from.
Oh,
No
dude.
offense.
Yeah, no prob. Thanks for answering our questions. Hey, do we need any potions or anything while we're here?
I think Shriek like glances in her bag. I'm trying to remember if I have any money. Oh, I do have
We've
money.
got so much money. We won big at the casino.
We've got
You did not
money.
cash out at the casino.
God
No, we
damn
did
it.
not. Yeah, I think Shriek will then put the sunflies away. She says, "Well, I suppose, I suppose, maybe this is more of a cautionary thing then, of your supply rather maybe tainted by something currently, given their current affliction. Um, it seems to be affecting all of them, at least in the area that we were in. So maybe just a heads up then.
Sure, appreciate it.
And I would like to get some potions. Just some healing salves, whatever you have.
How strong you need it?
Probably pretty potent at this point. Maybe midway potency.
Hey Dingo, what you asking for?
Don't know. something a little bit stronger than like the base potion of healing.
Like one step up, maybe.
Yeah.
Either that or like look at our budget and go from there.
Oh, I was muted. I was saying that sounds like greater healing to me. Just like if you're thinking one step
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
think, okay. How dare the prices not be on this particular tooltip that I pulled up?
As a side note, I've just spent since we've started and I sat down looking for this. I'm having such a ADHD moment.
I think they're supposed to be like $250 a pop. We what would be your budget for this?
I'd like to keep it under 400 gold.
Dimension beer.
Can you hear that typing, by the way?
I can,
little
and
bit.
it sounds very good.
Okay.
Stop being slow. They only give the price for the base potion of healing. Damn it.
Oh my god. Why would they do that?
So, yeah, I think it's like $250 for one.
Okay, so 2 of them would be like 500
500.
then. I can swing that.
Okay, you can take 2 potions of greater healing.
If I can find them.
They put it in weird. It's potion of healing, comma greater.
Greater.
Yeah, I'm realizing that.
Oh, D&D Beyond. You are a particular way. Oh, hey, I've got a follow-up question. Do you know what sunflies eat?
No.
Dang.
That's all right, Aluvire. I can ask them later. All right, Tristan. If there's nothing more you need from us, I think well, we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah, we're gonna go get that thing that you need. And then we'll be back.
Oh, sorry, real quick. There was something I was interested in. I can't remember. I feel like there's something like this. But I'm kind of looking for any sort of like medicinal thing that might temporarily make one stronger. I don't know if it's like heroism or like something, and I don't even know if Tristan carries this stuff.
Whoa. Aluvire's all natural. You're natty.
Make I'll say make an Arcana check.
Straight D20 then.
And we will see if this decides to load so that I can search.
15. Not too bad. You know, I'll just riff a little bit while this is loading. Perhaps what I'm asking for is like all natural protein powder.
I need your shakes.
Hey, Tristan, you got creatine powder in here? Like, I'm trying to max my gains, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Is that
god.
code for giant toenail?
Uh
I have giant toenail.
oh. How much?
If you can look up potion of giant strength and tell me what color it is, I can give you that.
I can do that for you.
Uh, it will be different depending on the giant that it came from.
Truth.
All right, please hold. Things are coming up. Oh, except if I misspell. Okay, so oh wait, that's belt. Potion. All right. Oh, wow.
Fire
Okay.
giant strength.
Fire
Frost
giant strength seems like the best one. They're all blue. So stone giant increases your strength to 23 for an hour. Frost giant also does 23, so I don't really know the difference. And fire giant is 25.
If it's blue, it would be 2,000.
2,000. Damn. All right.
If it's green, it would be 200.
Oh wait, there is a green one.
There's hill
Oh,
giant, yeah.
There is a green one. Sorry, I thought that was a belt at first.
There's-
one of them is a
There's
belt.
one for each.
Okay.
There is also a belt.
The green one for potion of hill giant strength changes my strength to 21 for 1 hour. That's in my price range, the 200.
Significant, yeah.
So I will get that. I don't know what color the fingernail will be. I thought it said silver, but no, sliver of fingernail.
Yeah,
I mean, it's keratin colored.
Okay.
Mm.
200? Yeah, I wanna get one of those. That seems like a good break glass in case of emergency situation.
Okay, give me a minute. And he grabs the toenail. He grabs the thing of water. You hear a grinding noise. And then you hear shake, 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 shake. And he hands you a protein shake of hill giant strength.
Hell yeah.
I'm renaming it. I'm customizing this item.
You will need to shake it again because the
yeah.
ground up fingernail will settle.
It's gonna separate.
Yep, renamed. Thank
Jamba.
you. Thank you so much. And that's all I needed. If you two have anything you need, we can pick something up. Otherwise, we can be on our way.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Orillo, there is a wooden sign above this area in the grease pit that just says bowl noodle.
I love bowl noodle. He'll make his way in.
There's a goblin at the register. What you want?
I'll take one bowl noodle, please.
All right. That's silver, please.
Here you are. And Orillo will give him fuck. Can you break a gold?
Fancy over here. He digs around for some silver, and he gives you 9 back.
Sweet. I'll leave a silver as a tip. And then
Make a perception check.
Yeah. That's a 10.
He puts like an extra like bomb of chili in it.
Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, Orillo will look around the is it just like a cart or is it like a little like sitting area as well?
It's like a little sitting area, like I in my mind's eye, it's kind of like roped off in the middle of this like
Okay.
um in the middle of this lot, and like it's open air, but there's clearly a separated area for people visiting this particular vendor.
Okay. Yeah, Orillo will look around, see if he recognizes anybody, and if not, he'll post up at a empty spot and start digging in.
Right. Make a perception check.
That is a modified 20.
You see a like in Halo, whenever somebody's walking around with the active camo and you can kind of see the little ripples in the
Yeah.
air from their model moving around, you can kind of make that as someone moves across the bar, moves across the air and sits down in front of you. And they dispel the invisibility.
Always a pleasure.
What you see is just a human, just a nondescript human. Your Janet's friend.
That is correct. And who may I have the pleasure of being introduced to?
Look, don't worry about it.
Understood.
Here. And he hands you a wind-up key.
Appreciated. Orillo is unsure as to whether this man needs to be present for the opening of the wind-up box or not.
He gets up and leaves. That's it.
I always did appreciate that she never beat around the bush. Orillo, I think, will finish his noodles and then try and find a darkened alley or some other like more quiet space where he can then open said music box.
5 temporary hit points from the noodles.
Yo, noodles are healing.
They really are, though.
It's good. It warms the body. And after all of the heavy drinking and horrible decisions made at the casino, big bowl of ramen just hit different.
Okay. So you put the key into the box and turn it. I'm going to make this quick. What I need from you is 3 names. Inside the box is a set of tickets to the, well, a set of tickets to the Concordant Express. Once you board the train, I need you to make your way to one of the cars that has a particular prisoner in it. He's being escorted. Well, you don't really need to know the specifics, but I need 3 names from him. Specifically, I need the true names of the Pit Fiend Carinos, the Baylor Airtalk, and the Marilith Hexalanthe.
Sorry, that was Pit Fiend, Baylor,
and Marilith.
What was the last one?
Marilith.
And then for the Pit Fiend's name, it was, sorry. I've been trying to write these down as fast as possible.
I'll post it in chat in a little bit.
Oh my god.
The train will be headed to Mechanus. You'll be contacted by a quadro named Glitch. He'll help you.
And if that appears to be the end of the message, Orillo will close the music box. And just add that to his inventory. Just keep it on him.
The key vanishes. In its place are 4 train tickets.
Perfect.
Where are you going?
Where I am going now, well, I got the music box. I got that. I don't think, or let's check here. I'd like to try and find a set of Tinker's tools.
Just any kinds of Tinker's tools.
Higher quality Tinker's tools are going to be preferable because I still have my metal friend that I'm working on back at the tower.
Yep.
So I'd like to, essentially just like kind of get bits and pieces and figure out what. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how to make this thing work, how to turn it on. So he'll try and essentially high quality Tinker's tools. He doesn't know. I don't think he saw that there was an active power core or method to turning this thing on. So he's also going to look for suitable replacements for that, if possible.
All right. For high quality, it'd be 100 gold pieces.
Okay. Do they take Electrum?
What do you fucking think? Yes.
They love money, and I hate Electrum. We're helping each other out. Okay. Perfect. And then for essentially just various bits and bobs for tinkering and replenishing spell bits. I have 50 gold pieces and 99 Electrum.
Easy enough.
Okay.
Stock up with what you think you need.
Okay. I'm just gonna spend all my gold getting stuff because I know that tinkering bits and pieces, especially higher quality ones, do tend to run a little bit higher. Okay. And then after doing that base level of shopping, he will go to he'll return to Fells or start heading that way.
Okay. Where's everybody else going?
Notably, Orillo is disguised as like a little New York newsy boy. He's a foot shorter, a little bit stockier. It's just doing his thing.
Okay. So I think as soon as we leave Tristan's and are kind of gathering outside, Tessell is going to say, okay, since the deposition is not time sensitive, we have some time to prepare. And I'm thinking, last time we left Sigil, well, I think it was last time, we went to the Institute and spoke to Professor insert name here.
Praetor.
Praetor, yes. And their companion, the Beholder, insert name here.
Scarlet.
Scarf. And they were looking into some of the more technical questions about what might be going on with this multiversal predicament we find ourselves in. So I would like to see that resolved. One, because I'm very interested in any information that might help us return things to normal. And two, it could make us a little more well-informed in case we're in this deposition something comes up. And we can be prepared with knowledge.
Okay. That sounds good.
Now, if you both don't want to go, I will not force you to go, but this is something I would like to do at the very least.
Okay. Do you need moral support?
Oh, if you want to accompany me, that is fine. I just don't want you to feel beholden to going.
Well, I can't be beholden because I'm not a beholder.
Right.
Sorry.
Tessell just pauses to process and is like, I'll leave that one be.
Both of
But
you
what
take
about-
heroic inspiration
Yay! Well, what about
for letting it
Orillo?
fail.
What about Orillo, though? Like, how I'm a little worried about him.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I do think that Orillo possibly could provide some valuable insight during your conversation with them.
I mean, he hates school. That guy's very anti-education.
And it shows.
All right. I suppose it is also not time sensitive, so we can wait. I know Orillo. Actually, Orillo did get. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I think Orillo got a cranium rat at some point.
Yes.
It just has like a proxy account or something.
Right. But Orillo, did you grab the rat whenever they were retrieved?
No.
I think
Your
Shriek
thoughts,
has
Orillo.
his rat.
Okay, and also correct me if I'm misremembering, but was there a point in time where we were like, okay, if you're not gonna have a rat, at least have a sending stone? Or am I making that up?
I mean, that was probably said at one point. It's it's entirely up to y'all whether or not that was followed through on.
I don't remember if it was.
I only have the one sending stone, and that's for
Madeline.
Allure.
Madison.
Okay. All right, it's all good then.
Well, I don't want to delay you, Tessell. I feel perhaps that one of us should go with you. And maybe the other hangs back at Fells for Orillo.
Oh, do you think that's where he's gonna go back to?
That's the last place he saw us.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. If you guys need anything, just hit me up on the rat.
Yes, we will.
Right.
We will be in touch. Question for you, DM: Are we? I know there's some places that we need a guide to navigate to. Can we navigate to the Institute at this point?
Yes, it'll just take a while.
Okay. I am fine. Trying to get there ourselves.
Okay. Make a survival check.
Hee hee. Oh, +2, not terrible. Oh, 13.
I
Yeah, it
got
takes a while.
dirty 20.
Still takes a while. Slightly less. You're able to find you're able to remember one door that you can find a key to.
Tessell starts to go the wrong way, and Shriek is just like, no, no, no.
But eventually you do find your way to the Institute for Intellectual Excellence. As for Praetor, who has office hours, so you can walk up to him.
Great.
You open the door, and the office is completely dark, but you can hear just this faint, humming. Do either of you have dark vision?
That is a good question. I always want to think everything besides humans have dark vision, but I know that's not the case. Dragonborns do not have dark vision, funny
No,
enough.
they don't.
I do have dark vision.
Okay. Shriek, you're able to see the beholder has 3 different massage guns levitating around his what would be the equivalent of temples. It's hard to gauge considering all of this creature is its eyes and the rest of it.
Yeah.
All of its eyes are shut. That one central eye is again still bandaged and closed.
I think Shriek raises her censure, and she goes to cast light and then thinks better of it, and puts her censure back down. And
sorry, 1 second. A spell is cast, and then the lights come on, but you can see that the beholder is within a sphere of magical darkness. Praetor has cast darkness, and the purplish gold Warforged greets you as hi. What brings you back? Actually, and he'll come out into the hallway and close the door to let Scarroot continue being in silence.
I know last time we were here, Scarroot was feeling a little under the weather, I suppose.
Yes, but that's not new. That's just his state of being.
A constant.
Both of you make a history check.
16.
14.
Shriek, and by that I mean Dingo. This is a beholder who is leaking black ichor out of a central eye. Since you've met Scarred, can you recall any other similar event that has happened where you have encountered something like that?
If I thought long enough.
Okay, neither of you clock it.
I did.
You're not there. Yeah, that's just his state of being. He's been like that ever since he appeared. So,
Tessell, your mic.
Oh, sorry. Let me eat the mic. I see. Well, in any case, hello again. It's been some time since we last spoke.
yes, have you learned anything new? Anything that can help with your a particular mystery?
Oh, gosh. I'm trying to think if we have what we knew last time versus now.
Really, the only thing that you've come across is the information that you got on Rome.
Nothing related to our current predicament. Just maybe a little closer to finding a Modron who may know more.
Oh, perfect. Well, I assume you have something to ask. Yeah, what can I help you with?
And DM, I apologize because I know we spoke to Praetor and asked some questions and maybe he was digging into some stuff for us, but for the life of me, I can't remember specifically what it was.
It's been a minute. No, like you specifically were asking like what he would know about like anything related to your situation. But I think the best that he was able to give you is that you're not in a situation where multiple versions of yourself are appearing in the same place, which would trigger something called the law of self-cancellation, which seemed bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it seemed good that that's not applicable to your situation. And it wasn't it wasn't something specifically draconic in origin. It seemed to be like multiple possibilities were manifesting, and the multiverse was having a hard time pinning one down, but he wasn't sure what specifically would cause it.
Okay. I was wondering if perhaps in the time since we last spoke, maybe you were able to come across anything else that might give us insight into our situation, because I don't know if we spoke about this last time, but we are in a bit of trouble with 3 different orders within the city who, may wish to punish us in some way just for breaking laws which we do not mean to break. And they want to meet with us at some point in time before our trial, and I was hoping that...
Oh, do you have the summons?
Aluvire has the summons.
Do you recall like the case number or make a history check?
Make a history check. Okay. This may be a situation and where I need to use heroic inspiration, but we'll see.
Text me.
18.
Okay. You're pretty sure you remember the like 8 character sequence that that was referenced somewhere on the page. Um, I can I can I can see about possibly um imposing myself as and giving what discovery I can to the case.
That would be great.
I would just need to know. I think I should be able to get everything from the case number and everything. If you can have your attorney, you know, make the request,
Oh,
that should smooth things over.
yes. We do have a way of contacting her, just not on us at the moment, but we should be able to get that done soon. We can definitely do that. You would really, really be truly be helping us out.
Sure. Are you asking him about the sunflies?
Yes. I think Shriek will kind of nudge Tessell and pull out the the bottle with the sunfly in it.
The lone one or the one with the twig in it?
I think Aluvire has the one with the twig.
So y'all had the original one.
Yeah.
Oh.
We came across this on our way to Carafidian, and well, it seems that quite a few of them have died, and this one is feeling sick as well as some others. We didn't know if you knew anything that might help it. It does seem to be vomiting some sort of like black ichor.
Give me a second. He will gingerly open the door, gingerly close it. You'll hear some rattling as it sounds like he's digging in a desk. You'll hear, mm, sorry. And gingerly open the door as Praetor shows up with 2 cotton swabs. One very short that has some black goo on it, and the other one which he is very long, and he is going to dip down into the sunfly thing and rub it into the sunfly vomit. And he will put both of them down on a like pane of glass. Give me a day with this.
Sure.
By the looks of it, this is shockingly similar.
Similar to what?
The fluids that are coming out of Scarlet's eye.
Oh, of course. That makes sense. Sorry. Yes, of course. Take as much time as you need.
To that end, are you by chance on the us?
I'm not allowed to use social media within the university's premises.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well then we'll just we have some we have some things we need to do anyway, so we'll make sure to give you at least a sigil equivalent of a day.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you want to keep the sunflies healthy, a place of, stable planar energy tends to help them reach equilibrium. Sigil is great for that, since this is very far removed from the effects of specific planar energy. Of course, their natural environment would be the Outlands, but the Outlands is, by its definition, a plane composed of the effects of multiple planes interacting in a single space. They'll be healthy if they're here, but yeah, sudden changes in the planar climate can definitely have detrimental effects on them. If there's a very large death event for a whole bunch of them, sudden changes in planar temperatures could do that. Not temperature like heat, and he'll start rambling.
I think we understand. Just keeping them in sigils shouldn't be terribly difficult. We have to leave our rats here anyway when we travel.
Right. Anything else?
Oh, yes. Do you happen to know what they eat?
I can't say that I do.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out somehow.
I keep forgetting that things need to eat.
Perhaps yourself included. Don't forget that you need to eat as well.
I do not.
Do you not?
I do not.
Can you?
I am a construct.
Oh. Can you eat, like, for fun?
There's a strange expression. Like, he has thought about it, but the process of trying to do so seems to not sit well with him.
Shriek, in your head, you will hear just a nervous little voice saying, "Perhaps we're getting a little personal?"
I think Shriek goes, "Oh, shoot. No, you're right. That was a bit intrusive of me. Forget the question. That's all right. I get curious often. I apologize for the intrusion."
Oh, never apologize for curiosity.
Well then, we will see you in a day.
I'll see you then. Where y'all going?
Back to Fell sounds like a good place.
Yeah.
Orillo, are you at Fells?
By this time, I think I would have made it.
Aluvire, you at Fells?
Yeah.
Great. Everybody shows up at Fells.
I'll grab
At
Orillo around
this
the head and
point,
give him a noogie.
Zephyr will contact whoever asked to be contacted. It may have been Tessell. And be like, we'll be at Caravidian shortly.
So to the group, especially to the two that were not with us at Praetor's, Tess will be like, Well, we got some stuff done on our end. Plus, I just received word from Zathir. We will be arriving in Carafidian shortly.
Oh, excellent.
How were things on your end, Orillo?
They went well. That being said, as it turns out, we have won a prize.
Prize?
Well, it's the easiest way I could relay the information. How do you all feel about trains? Specifically, a train that travels through the Outlands in a more like interplanar, from this to there.
I can't say I feel any particular way.
I don't know if I've ever been.
Aluvire, I think you would love them.
Oh, yeah?
They're big, metal, strong, capable of carrying much weight.
Whoa.
And they're comfortable.
Oh.
That being said, I have 4 tickets to the Concord Express.
Whatever for?
As part of the favor, I must repay to a very dear friend.
Well, anyone who has helped you out thus far, I'm sure we can consider an ally as well. So perhaps, just kind of trying to smooth that one over. So perhaps, we can help.
It would be greatly appreciated. I am always very appreciative of the help that you all give me.
Okay, but what do we do first? Because we're
Okay,
on
video.
the, Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, by the way, forgot to mention, Praetor can perhaps help us. We
likely
just
story.
need to... Sorry?
A likely story.
Smoothing that one over as well. We just need to ask Madison to ask him to help provide some expert testimony on our case as to what is happening to us is greater than we can control, and he can help with that. So,
yeah.
Orillo, do you have the sending stone for Madison?
Oh, yes, I do. And he'll dig around in his things and hand the sending stone to Tessell.
Okay.
Yo, guys, we're just gonna make a bunch of friends, and then we're gonna have a ton of character witnesses. We're gonna get off scot-free.
Tessell into the sending stone. Hello, Madison. Are you available?
Yeah, what's up? How's the health?
We,
Super rad.
yes, super rad, Aluvire says.
Great. Did you find what you were looking for?
We have some leads we're pursuing, but actually, this is related more to our defense.
All right, give me a second. Yeah, that's restoration. Yeah, just real quick.
Girl.
All right, yep.
We have someone willing to speak on our behalf during the trial and present some more technical information. Professor Praetor through at the Institute said he would be willing to speak on our behalf. He just wanted us to ask you to make that request.
Oh yeah, I have to submit a formal request to the judge and allow the other side to give a response to that request, and it's a whole process. But yeah, I can go ahead and put that in. Let me just write that down. Praetor Institute. And this testimony would be specifically on what multiversal effects.
Yes.
I guess I can ask him before I officially put it in. He's at the Institute. All right, I'll have that taken care of. Cool. Anything else I need to know?
I think that's all we can give you for now.
Oh wait, we have the summons.
Oh, yes. We have been summoned by God, the Order of something, the Honorary. I'm sorry, names are my weakness.
By the three factions that are making the whole deal. Yeah.
Not
okay.
time sensitive. Doesn't
Right.
seem to be the formal trial.
Yeah, it's still in the whole discovery, making sure all the evidence is there first. I told y'all this takes a while. So I mean, at some point it is going to be a rush, but we're not there yet. So you're being summoned where? The Hall of Concordance.
Yeah, I'll ask Aluvire for the paper, the crinkly paper.
I give it. It's more crinkled now.
Hall of Concordance.
Huh. Okay. Well, let me know whenever y'all plan on showing up there. I can try to find a door so I can quickly pop over there.
Madison, should we be worried about this deposition?
Should I wear a tie?
I don't think any particular dress code is necessary. But if they're bringing you to the Hall of Concordance, that means they're getting a KyleWithAnN involved.
What does that mean?
The KyleWithAnN is well, he's an inexorable. He's an inevitable. It is a completely unbiased construct that really only comes in when there's like fundamental questions about law.
Okay.
Unbiased seems good.
I hope so.
Depends on what you count as bias.
Well, it's unbiased. It cannot be good or evil.
And that's the worst.
Yeah.
But relative to three factions wanting us very much punished.
Potentially.
But anyways, I guess we don't need to get into the specifics of that. Thank you for your insight and thank you for the formal request you'll make to Praetor, and we will be in touch.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to take this shot now.
Go for it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's nice. That's it.
She's very fun.
Aluvire, you were going to say something?
Nope. No, that was just me saying bye.
Oh.
See ya.
Hand the sending stone back to Orillo. Thank you for this.
Yes, of course.
Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting things. Professor Praetor is also going to look into the sunfly sickness for us.
Yo.
It seems it may be related to an affliction his companion is going through.
Oh my god. I didn't know he was a bug doctor.
Sure.
Choose your battles.
So, he's asked for a day to conduct some analysis, I guess. So, perhaps we can figure out why the sunflies started dropping like flies.
Well, I suppose if he wants to take care of it, that's fine. Probably only taking him a day because of his morals and high grounds. I was going to experiment on the bugs too. But no, let's go to the professor. It's fine.
He'll
Something
fix their
wrong
face
with him.
problem.
No, there's nothing wrong. Just people used to come to me when they wanted stuff. Now they go to the stodges.
Oh, you're
Well.
busy.
Never too busy to help a friend or a customer.
Sorry, the first half of that cut out.
Said
Never too busy.
Said never too busy to help a friend or a customer.
That's nice, Orillo.
How else do you expect me to make money? You don't make money by telling people I'm busy all the time. No, you make money by making time.
Okay, but you are pretty busy, Orillo.
Yes,
You're running
I
around
am.
with us.
It's true. We have a train to catch after we go to Caraphidia. I think. He'll look at the train tickets and be like,
And if you're really upset about it, we do have more sunflies.
well, no, but I do feel a little bad because, like, if they had regular bug faces, it wouldn't bother me as much. But because they're very expressive with tiny little human faces, it makes me feel bad
They
to
got
just
those
let
little
them
button
die,
noses.
you know?
Yeah.
Good to know you're capable of that.
What, a feeling bad?
Yeah.
I feel bad all
Yes.
the time.
Well, not in that kind of way. In the you feel empathy.
Oh,
And,
no.
like-
Empathy's a disease. I'd rather not.
Shriek turns to Tessell and gives Tessell the longest look.
Seeing this shit.
Tessell will just kind of clack their fingernails together and like, so do we want to head to Ikaru then?
Yes, please.
All right, to the statue.
Rats deposited.
Yes, deposit rats.
Right. You pop back into the castle and you emerge in a familiar place in the gardens outside of Uriel's villa.
Just a big inhale. I imagine the air here is nice.
It's very tasty.
Mm. Would Uriel be the best person to talk to? I think kind of directed towards Shriek.
In regards to what?
Getting the quaddle venom.
Oh, yes, I suppose Uriel could point us in the right direction.
That'd probably be best. And I think Shriek will step off of Ikiru and make her way to the villa.
Okay. As you approach the villa, a very large snake, that is not a quaddle, stands in your way, clearly coming across as being protective of the garden. As soon as it smells you, it relents. It's like, oh, sorry, welcome back. Hi, did you need anything?
Oh, yes. We were stopping in. Just wanted to say hello and
Okay.
was wondering if we're on the search for quaddle venom. For an apothecary friend of ours.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll go talk to Uriel, and on the way by, I'll tell some of the mastiffs that you're looking for some of that, and well, we'll see how they feel about it. Okay, give me a sec. And slips off.
Yeah, Shriek will wait patiently.
Okay, pretty soon you are accosted by puppies. Very,
Oh
very
my
large
God.
puppies.
Oh, hello.
And they just dogpile on you.
Shriek is shrieking delightedly. And just petting all of them.
After a few minutes of this, oh, hi, welcome back. Jatja said you needed some venom. Well, can I ask what for?
It is for an apothecary friend of mine.
Oh, the like, okay, as like strictly for the anticoagulant stuff.
Correct. Yes. It's for some medication for a mutual friend.
Okay. I think I have some vials. Give me a sec, and you'll hear her clanking around in her satchel, and she gets out. Probably like 3 would suffice. How's everything going with your adventure?
It's going well so far. Some things are slower than others, but and we are running into some hurdles. We recently got summoned for a deposition, which is troubling, if only slightly, but otherwise, all is going very well, very exciting.
Nothing new on the deck, huh?
No, not yet. I'm having to overcome some well, it's a little emotionally complicated.
It always is.
But as soon as there is movement, I will keep you informed.
Sure thing. And she'll hand out a vial to one of the dogs, who will then become its true form of the quaddle and do a little bite and spit some of the venom into the vial. This process will be repeated a couple of times.
I very much appreciate you assisting me with this. Is there anything I can give in exchange in return?
There may come a time where I need something specific. For the moment, I hope that this helps you get to a point where you can possibly find something out about that deck. I hate for it to remain out there.
Of course.
Right. And she will stop her the 3 vials and hand you 3 vials of coatl venom.
I don't remember how much Tristan asked for, but I assume this seems like it would suffice.
You would think.
We can hope. Okay. Shriek will say her thank yous. And then Shriek doesn't know if they like candy or not, but she'll pass along a little gift of just like assorted candies that she's been collecting from the various adventures that she's had. And promise to follow up with news on the deck.
Safe travels.
Yeah. She'll do a little bow, a courtesy bow, and head back. Just like noticeably very, very lighter, a lot more calm.
And very full of massive saliva, which is not the same as coatl venom for the purposes of this.
Yeah, just covered in goo.
You make your way back onto Ikaru, and I think that is, well, anything y'all want to confer on before we call it?
Yes, I think we should figure out where we want Ikaru to start going to.
And Zathir will chime in. Well, it should be a shorter distance to the realm of the Norns. If that's where you want to go.
Sorry, what do you know about the realm of the Norms?
Oh, it's full of people who like thinking about the universe as a series of cause and effect. Lots of fortune tellers, lots of astrologers. It's like a very cottagecore witchy place. Big old spinning wheel on the horizon at all times. It's named the realm of the Norns. I have no idea if the Norns are actually residents there, or if it's just like a proper noun thing. It's cute. Now, it would take a little bit longer to get to Ecstasy, but Gate Town to the Blessed Fields of Elysium, whole bunch of spires, like, and it's kind of got like an animosity suppression aura, where like you just don't feel compelled to be selfish or like anything like that while you're in the town. It's a great place for rehab, although the effects don't tend to. It's good so long as you're in there, but I mean, it's kind of just. It's kind of like the morale equivalent of being on beta blockers for a long time.
I'm just going to throw my hat in this ring. You had me at witches and a big wheel.
Yeah. Let's do the witches. I think they can help us figure out what to do next. You know, help us find our little robot guy. You know?
Witches are generally good at forecasting things.
Yeah, because the
Okay, so-
our trail went, like, cold, so...
So, we're heading to the realm of the Norns?
The realm of the Norns, please.
Okay.
Like we're going to go try to find. Were they called Elodie to us, or?
Yes.
Elder.
Their short name is Elodie.
Okay, looks like we're going to try to find Elodie the spirit dragon.
Perfect. Castellan, and the castle begins to start stepping in its direction out toward the realm of the Norns. That's where we'll pick up next time.
Woo! Yay! I'm excited to go to the place where the witch is at. Cyber, thank you so much for running this game. I had an absolute blast, but I always have a blast whenever you're on the show. Cyber, where can we find you? What do you do?
I'm here. Cyberwolf1201, both the actual website and on Blue Sky. I'll start streaming again soon, I promise. Things keep happening.
And Dingo,
DanaeKeener.com.
where can we find you? What do you do?
You can find me here. I do this. You can also find me on Blue Sky at WheresMyDingus.
And Kyle.
Hi everyone, it's me, KyleWithAnN, otherwise known as Kyle with an N. Yes, that is how it's spelled to people who are watching the video. You can find me at that moniker on Blue Sky as well as Twitch. My fun little project I'm doing on Twitch right now is I am playing 14 Pokemon games in sequence. If you tune into the next stream, you will see the beginning of Pokemon Diamond. Yeah, so my Gen 4 heads, where you at? Yeah, so follow me on Blue Sky. If you want to get in my Discord and figure out when I'm going live, just shoot me a DM or something. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
And Danae.
And me. Hi, everybody. I'm Wings, also known as Danae Keener. You can find me at DanaeKeener.com. I've done a lot of nerdy drawings, mostly related to D&D and a lot of things on this channel, so go and check that out, DanaeKeener.com.
And if you've made it this far, you probably already know who I am. But if you don't, hey, Acorns, what's up? It's me, your buddy, your pal, your friend, the Indoor Adventurer, the showrunner here at twitch.tv/IndoorAdventures. If this is your first time joining us, you can go to youtube.com/IndoorAdventures to check up on the VODs of each of the games that we have played up until this point, or you can go towards anywhere audio casts are being made available for free. You can find us there under the same moniker. But speaking of things that are being made available for free, we have a Discord. The link is in the description of this video or audio cast down below. Go and check that out, because that's where you can find our after show called Nights in the Courtyard, where we answer questions not only from each other but also from the community. So if you have any questions that you'd like to ask myself or any of these other fine folks, you can again go to the description of this video or audio cast. The link is there. There's no bit.ly or anything for the Discord link, because that's hard. So just look with your eyes and click with your hands and join us with your hearts at the Indoor Adventures Discord. But for now, we are going to be heading out, so I'd like to say once again, thank you to everybody who decided to stop on by. Thank you to these players for putting up with our bullshit once again this week. And of course, Cyber, thank you so much for running this absolutely fantastic game. We couldn't have done it without you, and we will see all of you next time. All right, everybody. See you soon.